Well, no question, this is a happy place as the crowd bellows its first chorus of gladness, the French top flight returning. And we anticipate excitedly the story which will emerge in the weeks and months ahead. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Awaiting the big kick-off, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Well, while the league isn't the strongest in Europe, Peter, don't forget France are pretty much always one of the teams when it comes to internationals, and a lot of the best players start out in the youth system here, so I hope there'll be an emergence of another superstar or two.
So it's down to business here.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
Goes for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what takes a shot? That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Zola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Gerrard. Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. Loose ball now, and in he goes again. Goal, Monaco! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's a good ball out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Angers really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Monaco do have a chance to counter here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Zola! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hullet. Oh, super ball. And Cruyff! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Monaco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shoots! And another try! He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Monaco really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Monaco utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Angers choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as...
Cruyff! Angers are looking to go forward now. Gerrard! And this is Zola. Now it's Cruyff. And a chance! Off the post! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to play it through. Hullet has it out wide and in space. Chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great vision. Pass is just off target. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Cruyff. Zola. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Alger have the chance to go the other way. And that has been cut short. And here's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
And Hullet! Oh, he really got hold of that. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Looking for options for movement. Deftly out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. And that is that. Monaco have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Zola claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they look as if they mean business, Peter. I was quite keen to look at this attack, and they've revealed themselves in scary fashion. They look very much in working order. Impressive start, and it looks like they can be impressive going forward.